Sasha Banks' net worth, salary 2022, daughter, husband, children, height and weight. Mercedes Justine Kessner Varnado is an American expert wrestler presently signed to WWE as a member of the SmackDown emblem below the hoop called Sasha Banks, wherein she is one half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, with Naomi of their first reign as a crew, and Banks record-tying one-third reign overall. The Banks have an internet really well worth of $3 million as of 2022. His WWE settlement gives him with a revenue of $250,000 consistent with year. This suggests that he's a treasured artist, since the fulfillment of the principal occasion of the WrestleMania 37 suit among Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair, the agency has given Banks many possibilities to polish on the principal roster, therefore, WWE accelerated his revenue from $180,000 to $250,000. Sasha Banks is an expert wrestler from America who has an internet really well worth of $4 million. Banks gained the Chaotic Wrestling Women's Championship for the duration of her illustrious profession at the Impartial Circuit. In 2012, she joined WWE and turned into assigned to the NXT emblem for the primary time. Sasha Banks' internet really well worth may be attributed nearly absolutely to the revenue that she gets in WWE. He is one of the maximum distinguished WWE divas. She turned into formerly below a settlement that fetched her an annual revenue of $180,000. But after performing with Inside the Women's PPV for the primary time towards Charlotte Flair, she won huge popularity. She presently enjoys an annual revenue of $250,000 in WWE. Sasha Banks' internet really well worth, as of 2021, is expected to be around $3 million. She earns $250,000 yearly as her simple revenue from WWE. The gross quantity she gets yearly is higher, because it consists of bills for PPV appearances and royalties from product sales. Sasha Banks and Sarath Tun haven't any children. Banks is at the height of her profession and could clearly want a while earlier than she will pass into parenthood. Several months ago, Banks expressed her preference to grow to be a mom someday, however now no longer with Inside the close to future. Sasha's husband, Sarath Tun, a former indie wrestler who labored as suit or with WWE NXT, is now operating with the promoting as a fancy dress clothier. Cambodian-American retired expert wrestler turned clothier Sarath Tun is the husband of Sasha Banks, born on June 9, 1983, in Springfield, Massachusetts. Tun turned into inquisitive about designing and designing motion parent costumes as a child. Although he excelled at designing, Tun ventured into in-ring motion and made his seasoned wrestling debut in 2002. He wrestled below the names Kid Mickey's and Mickey's in numerous Northeast promotions for over a decade. His maximum excellence stint got here in Chaotic Wrestling, wherein he held the CW Heavyweight Championship once, the CW New England Championship twice, and the CW Tag Team Championship 3 times. Thanks for watching to the end, and guys, this video, share and leave your comment on the comment section below. Dear humble subscribers, may you get back the support and help you give others a millionfold. See you next time.